Okay, here's a very crude sketch of a pump auto return for a kite. Now, you've got some backline controllers here riding on cams. Obviously, this isn't going to work because that's just going to fall off. You want to be riding on the inside of the cam, or held on onto the cam, clamped on like a proper carriage. Sorry for that sketchiness. You've got two freewheeling hubs, one each side. This freewheeling hub only grips gears on that side. It has a channel inside that rail, and you got rollers holding you on in place up there. Other side, you've got one that way. So as this goes up, it only ever turns that way. Okay, the cams only ever turn that way. This grips on the way up, the other side grips on the way down. Always spins it that way. So at the moment, these back lines, and I guess this would go to the center of one of those dual wing kind of kites I was showing before. This would go to the back lines of the center just to pinch that end down, give you more of an angle of attack. So at the moment we're pinched down, and as this rises, this axle, it's going to spin the cams anti-clockwise as we're looking at it here. So it's going to be short. It's going to be very short all the way around until we get up to the top. It's going to pay the line out at the top as that hub, the cam, sorry, has spun round 180. It's going to ditch all the power as it gets up to about here. Then it's going to drop the back end of the kite, drop this down. There'll be less force on this. We're hopefully lifting a pump under here. You'd put on a pump line. You're taking a stroke from this point here up and down. So it's spun round 180, ditches the power on the kite and keeps going round that way. So with enough power in the kite, that's going to be the action, round and round and round, reciprocal action. For different winds, you're going to want to have probably a different setting, a different sprung factor on here to set the kite. As kites are soft, we're not working with a mechanical round and round pumps. We are going to have a bit of control in here. Another option might be some sort of line grabber instead. If you have just some of our previous drawings, and you'd grab on to get a pump working, a water pump working continuously.